Something is hiding in your house and wants you to know. My beloved child, tonight a quiet invisible presence is standing closer to you than your own breath. And for the first time ever, it wants you to notice what it has been trying to reveal for months. Something huge is waiting for you. You may think your house is still empty, silent, but the truth is a message has been circling around your walls, your rooms, your forgotten spaces, waiting for the exact moment you would finally stop and listen, and that moment is right now. There is something in your home, not dangerous, not dark, but something ancient, protective, awakened by the shifts happening in your destiny. It has watched you cry in the night. It has seen you whisper your fears alone. And it has been silently marking the path that leads to the breakthrough you don't even know you're ready for. You're not hearing this by accident. You're hearing this because what is hiding in your house wants to step into your life. Amen. Blessing 111. Listen carefully because what I'm about to tell you is the exact truth your soul has been searching for. We are entering the moment where the unseen becomes undeniable. Something in your house has been moving, shifting, aligning, preparing itself to get your attention. And no, not your objects or your walls. Something energetic, something that carries memory, something that carries intention. Every time you felt a sudden heaviness in the air, every time a door clicked without wind, every time you sensed a presence while standing alone, it was this hidden force trying to whisper your name. It has been waiting to step forward, but heaven held it back until now. Because now is the moment your destiny is turning. Your life is crossing into a divine transition. And this presence knows the secrets of your next chapter. It has seen the betrayal you never spoke about, the disappointment you buried inside, the prayers you whispered when you thought no one was listening. And that is why it is revealing itself today. It wants you to know that something huge is waiting for you. Something that has been hiding, preparing, protecting. Amen. Blessing 222. But hear this because this is where everything changes. The presence hiding in your home is not here to scare you. It is here to awaken you. It is something sent from above, something that carries light, something that has been assigned to watch your steps. You think you're alone, but you're not. You think your battles went unnoticed, but they didn't. Every tear you shed has been recorded. Every sacrifice you made has been seen. Every burden you carried alone has been counted. This presence has been absorbing your pain like a silent witness waiting for heaven to give the command, reveal the truth. And today that command has been given. What is hiding in your house wants you to know that your breakthrough is closer than your shadow. And the reason it has been waiting silently is because the moment is finally here. Something huge is waiting for you. You will understand exactly what this presence is, why it chose your house, and what message it has been trying to deliver all along. Amen. Blessing 333. My radiant soul, the moment you stepped into this part, something around you shifted, light moved, energy stirred, and the hidden presence in your home leaned closer as if it knew you were finally ready to hear what it has been holding back for so long. Something huge is waiting for you. This presence has followed your footsteps from room to room. Not to haunt you, but to guard something precious within you that even you forgot you carried. It's the echo of a promise made over your life long before you understood your purpose. And today that echo is rising like a heartbeat, trying to tell you your life is about to take a turn so unexpected. Even destiny has paused to witness it. The presence hiding in your house wants to be known now because heaven has opened a page with your name written at the top. Amen. Blessing 444. Let me tell you the truth. The presence is not random, not accidental, not drifting. It came the day you reached emotional exhaustion. The day your heart felt too heavy to carry. The night you whispered, "I can't do this anymore." That whisper created a vibration strong enough to be heard in the unseen realms. A guardian force was assigned to you, placed inside your home, instructed to protect your path until your moment of elevation arrived. And that moment is now. Something huge is waiting for you. The presence has been quietly rearranging your life without you noticing, removing certain people, closing certain doors, shifting your intuition, guiding your steps. You thought you were losing things, losing people, losing stability, but you were being prepared. You were never alone. The presence in your house has been standing near you while you slept, shielding you from what was never meant to touch your soul. You will understand why heaven waited until today to let this presence reveal its truth. Amen. Blessing 555. Before you go further, pause for a second and feel the air around you. There is a reason this message found you right now. Not earlier, not later. Something huge is waiting for you. And the presence hiding in your home wants you to hear this clearly. Your life is about to receive a breakthrough that will silence every doubt, every fear, every delay. The universe aligns only when a chosen soul steps into awareness. And right now you are stepping into yours. This presence has been waiting for the exact moment your heart becomes strong enough to handle the truth of your destiny. It has watched you grow from survival into strength, from confusion into clarity. And now it whispers. Prepare yourself because the message it holds will shock you. You will finally know what this presence truly is and why it chose your home over every other place in the world. Amen. Blessing 666. My chosen one, the air around you is not the same anymore because the presence hiding in your house has started to move. It's subtle, gentle, almost unnoticeable. Yet your spirit can feel it. Something huge is waiting for you. This presence has been waiting for the exact second when your heart would open just enough for truth to slip in. And now it whispers your name, not through sound, but through energy. Through the sudden calmness that appears when you're overwhelmed. Through the unexpected comfort you feel when you should be breaking. This presence is not a shadow, not a fear, not a noise. It is a divine assignment. It is an ancient force heaven placed beside you long before you understood the depth of your own journey. Amen. Blessing 777. Here is what you need to understand now. This presence is not a spirit of fear, not a trick of your mind. It is a guardian of transition. It came into your house the day the universe decided that your suffering had reached its limit. When you broke silently, when you cried without any voice, when you prayed without expecting an answer, that was the moment heaven intervened. This presence began rearranging your path, not with your permission, but with divine authority. It closed doors that would have destroyed you. It removed people whose intentions were poisonous. It blocked opportunities that were not meant for your soul. Something huge is waiting for you. And this force has been preparing your home, your heart, your destiny for something you cannot even imagine. What you felt as loneliness was actually protection. What you felt as delay was actually alignment. What you felt as silence was actually guidance. Amen. Blessing 888. And now the revelation that changes everything. The presence hiding in your house is not here to warn you. It is here to uplift you. It carries the message of a turning point, a shift so powerful that your life will never return to what it used to be. Something huge is waiting for you. This presence has been preparing your environment because a blessing is about to enter your life physically. Something you have waited years for. Something you thought you had lost. Something your heart buried under the weight of disappointment. The presence is here because your breakthrough is close enough to touch. It wants you to know that the next thing entering your home is not pain, not loss, not fear, but divine restoration. The presence will reveal exactly what it has been guarding, what it has been hiding, and what it will soon place into your hands. Amen. Blessing 999. My awakened soul, the presence in your home is no longer silent. Its energy has expanded, filling corners of your space you never paid attention to before. Something huge is waiting for you. It stands close to you now. Not behind you, not around you, but with you. The reason it has stepped forward today is because heaven has finally unlocked the message it was assigned to deliver. This presence has been carrying something sacred, something fragile, something meant only for you. It has watched you fight battles no one else saw. It has watched you rebuild yourself after every heartbreak. And now it is preparing to reveal the secret it has, hidden in your house since the moment your destiny shifted. Amen. Blessing 1111. Here is the moment your spirit has been waiting for. The reason your intuition has been restless. The reason you've been feeling like something is about to happen. You were right. This presence has been protecting a divine transition that is now ready to unfold. Something huge is waiting for you. Inside your home, there is a place, maybe a room, maybe a forgotten corner, maybe a spot you pass every day without noticing where the energy is different. That is the place where this hidden force has been gathering strength, waiting for your heart to reach the vibration needed to receive its message. It has kept away negativity. It has blocked unseen harm. It has cushioned you from energies that were meant to break you. And now it wants you to understand that everything you lost was replaced with something better. And everything you feared was transformed into preparation. Amen. Blessing 1212. And now comes the revelation. The one the presence has been guarding for months. Something that belongs to you is returning. Something heaven kept hidden until you were strong enough to receive it. Something huge is waiting for you. The presence in your home has been aligning your future, silently creating a path that leads directly to a blessing you thought was impossible. It wants you to know that what's entering your life is not accidental. It's promised. It's destined. It's sealed. You will finally understand what this presence has been hiding, why it chose your house, and what miraculous shift is about to enter your reality. Amen. Blessing 1313. My precious soul, the presence hiding in your house has finally stepped into full awakening. Its light is brighter, its intention is clearer, and its message is no longer whispering. It is calling your name with undeniable force. Something huge is waiting for you. This presence has been guarding a truth so powerful that heaven refused to reveal it before your heart was strong enough to receive it. And now that moment has arrived. Every strange feeling, every sudden come, every unexpected sign in your home was not random. It was preparation. It was alignment. It was the universe clearing the path for a divine return. Amen. Blessing 1414. Now listen with your whole spirit because the revelation begins here. The presence in your house has not been hiding an object, a shadow, or a memory. It has been hiding a promise, a sacred promise tied to your destiny. Sealed long before you understood the depth of your own purpose, something huge is waiting for you. This promise is connected to a person, an opportunity, a breakthrough that was delayed but never denied. Heaven kept it concealed within the walls of your home so no negativity, no betrayal, no jealousy could touch it. This is why you felt sudden isolation. Why people fell away. Why your path narrowed. You weren't being abandoned. You were being prepared. And what this presence has been protecting is about to stand in front of you in a way that will change your entire story. Amen. Blessing 1515. Here is the shocking truth. The one the presence has been trying to deliver for months. Something that belongs to you. Something heaven wrote into your destiny is returning in physical form. Something huge is waiting for you. It may be a person whose energy never detached from yours. It may be a blessing that was held back until your heart healed. It may be a door that closed only because it was being rebuilt specifically for you. This presence hidden in your house, because your home is the center of your transformation. Your next miracle will enter through a doorway you already walk through every day. And when it arrives, you will finally understand why everything had to fall apart before it could align perfectly. Amen. Blessing 1616. My destined soul, the presence in your home has moved closer than ever before. So close that if your spirit were just slightly quieter, you would feel it standing right beside you. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the part where the hidden truth begins to take shape. Where the presence that has been guarding your destiny finally steps out of the shadows and into the center of your awareness. It has waited a long time for this moment for your heart to reach the strength, clarity, and vibration required to receive the revelation heaven has been holding for you. And now the unveiling begins. Amen. Blessing 1717. Listen now because the presence is no longer hiding what it has been protecting. A returning energy, one that carries your name, your destiny, your emotional frequency, has been circling your life for months, trying to find a path back to you. Something huge is waiting for you. This presence has guarded that returning force like a shield, ensuring that no negativity, no confusion, no doubt could interfere with the divine timing written for your life. This return is not accidental. It is not a coincidence. It is a cosmic correction. Someone or something that once drifted away from your reality has been guided back quietly, steadily, purposefully. And the presence in your home has been preparing the environment for this reunion, clearing spiritual space, removing blockages, and softening the energy inside your walls so the return would not collide with chaos, but step into harmony. Amen. Blessing. 1818. And now comes the truth your spirit already sensed, even if your mind couldn't explain it. The presence in your house has been guarding the path of someone who is re-entering your life with transformed intentions. Something huge is waiting for you. This returning energy, whether a soulmate, a long-lost connection, a blessing delayed by divine timing, or an opportunity that once slipped through your fingers, is being pulled toward you by an invisible force. This presence has been whispering to them, guiding them, aligning them, preparing them to step back into your world in a way that restores what was broken and reawakens what was forgotten. The reason your home felt different, the reason your sleep felt lighter, the reason your intuition has been flickering is because the presence has been opening the doors for this return. You will learn why this return is happening now and how it will reshape the next chapter of your destiny. Amen. Blessing. 1919. My rising soul, the presence hiding in your home has reached the point of no return. Its energy is no longer subtle, no longer soft, no longer distant. It stands fully awakened now, watching you, guiding you, preparing you. Something huge is waiting for you. The atmosphere around you has shifted because the presence knows the truth it is about to reveal will not just change your understanding. It will rewrite your future. The returning force it has been protecting is already moving toward you. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. And heaven has finally allowed the presence to tell you why this return is happening at this exact moment in your life. Amen. Blessing. 2020. Here is the divine timing behind it all. The reason the universe held everything back until this very chapter of your journey. The presence in your house has been guarding a shift that could only be activated once you let go of old pain, old expectations, old versions of yourself. Something huge is waiting for you. The return that is approaching you has been delayed. Not because destiny forgot you, but because heaven needed you to outgrow the version of yourself that would have mishandled this blessing. You had to become stronger. You had to become wiser. You had to become someone who no longer accepts breadcrumbs, who no longer bends under pressure, who no longer fears their own worth. Only now, after all the storms you survived, could the presence open the gates for this reunion. Amen. Blessing. 2121. And now the most powerful truth of Part 7. The returning energy is coming back because something inside them or something inside your destiny has been awakened. Something huge is waiting for you. They felt a pull, a shift, a sudden urge they couldn't explain. They began thinking about you at strange hours. Memories resurfaced without reason. Their heart felt restless. Their mind felt incomplete. This was no coincidence. This was the presence in your home calling them back into alignment. It has been guiding their steps, whispering into their intuition, reminding them of what they once overlooked. And now both your paths are bending toward each other again, not by force, not by accident, but by divine orchestration. My illuminated soul, the presence in your home has begun to pulse with a frequency your spirit can finally recognize because the moment of truth is no longer approaching. It is arriving. Something huge is waiting for you. The returning energy that has been circling your life is not just someone coming back. It is a divine shift, a turning point written into your destiny. The presence has been guarding this moment like a treasure, ensuring nothing and no one could interfere. It wants you to understand that this return is not emotional, not nostalgic, not accidental. It is purposeful, a cosmic alignment that carries the weight of your next chapter. Amen. Blessing 23:23. Now hear the deeper revelation. The one the presence has been preparing your heart to receive. This returning energy is bringing transformation with it. Something huge is waiting for you. The presence in your house has been protecting your emotional space, your mental clarity, your spiritual strength because what is returning will activate a powerful shift inside your life. This return is carrying answers to old questions. Closure for old wounds, clarity for old confusion. But more than that, it carries a new beginning, one that cannot be shaken, interrupted, or delayed anymore. The presence wants you to know that someone's heart has awakened. Someone's soul has recognized your value. Someone's destiny has realized that without you, something essential remains incomplete. This is why you have been feeling emotional waves, sudden intuition spikes, strange inner warmth. These were signals of alignment. Amen. Blessing 2400 hours 24. And now comes the revelation that will shake your spirit awake because this is the truth the presence has been hiding in your house. The returning energy is meant to rebuild something with you. Something divine, something destined, something long overdue. Something huge is waiting for you. They are returning not with old intentions but with transformed clarity. Their heart is softer. Their mind is clearer. Their energy is aligned. And the presence has been preparing your home to receive this shift without resistance, fear, or doubt. The transformation beginning with their return will affect your relationships, your stability, your emotional life, and even your destiny path. The presence will reveal how this transformation will unfold and what miraculous chain reaction it will trigger in your life. Amen. Blessing 2525. My evolving soul, the presence in your home is no longer simply watching. It is guiding, shaping, arranging the unseen around you. Something huge is waiting for you. The energy returning to your life is approaching with a force that cannot be stopped now. You may not see footsteps. You may not hear a knock. But the spiritual vibration around you is proof that the shift has already begun. The presence knows that the moment this return enters your life, a transformation will activate. One that has been building silently behind every disappointment, every delay, every heartbreak you survived. Amen. Blessing 26:26. Now listen closely because this is where destiny starts to rearrange itself around your spirit. The presence in your house has been preparing you for a transformation that is not small, not subtle, not temporary. This transformation will rewrite the direction of your life. Something huge is waiting for you. When this returning energy steps back into your world, the first change will happen inside you. A heaviness will lift, a clarity will settle, an intuition will sharpen. You will suddenly feel like the confusion that haunted you for months has evaporated. The presence has been cleansing your emotional field so that when this person or opportunity returns, you won't respond from pain. You'll respond from power. You won't react from fear. You'll move from divine alignment. This is the transformation that begins the moment their energy reconnects with yours. Amen. Blessing 2727. And now the deeper truth, the one the presence has been waiting for you to reach. Their return will trigger a chain reaction of blessings that were stuck, delayed, or blocked in your life. Something huge is waiting for you. Once their energy touches yours again, your path will accelerate. Your emotional life will stabilize. Your confidence will rise. Your intuition will become razor sharp, opportunities will appear that were previously invisible. The presence has been guarding this moment because this return is not about nostalgia. It is about destiny activation. It is the key that unlocks the next level of your life. My transcending soul, the presence hiding in your home is no longer whispering. Its message is roaring through the unseen, vibrating through your walls, echoing inside your spirit. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the moment everything has been building toward. The moment heaven has been protecting with unshakable force. The presence has guarded a blessing so powerful, so life-altering, so divinely timed that even the universe paused before releasing it into your reality. And now that blessing is finally ready to step forward. Amen. Blessing 29:29. Here is the truth. Your destiny has been circling around. The truth the presence has kept hidden until this precise second of your journey. The ultimate blessing entering your life is a breakthrough that will restore everything you lost emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. Something huge is waiting for you. This return you've been sensing, this energy that has been moving closer, is not just a person, not just an opportunity. It's the beginning of your divine elevation. The presence has been aligning your home to receive the shift because this blessing cannot enter chaos. It can only enter clarity. And that clarity is now inside you. The blessing ready to step into your life carries healing, stability, emotional truth, and a connection that your soul has been starving for. It is a blessing designed specifically for your heart's blueprint. So precise that no one else on earth could receive it in your place. Amen. Blessing 30:30. And now comes the revelation that completes this chapter. The truth, the presence has been guarding like a sacred treasure. Your life is about to open into a season where everything begins to move in your favor. Relationships, opportunities, destiny, alignment, inner peace, all of it. Something huge is waiting for you. The presence in your home wants you to understand that what's coming will not slip away, will not confuse you, will not hurt you. This blessing is stable, solid, divinely protected. It will touch every area of your life with a force that cannot be reversed. The returning energy is the key, but the breakthrough arriving behind it is the transformation you've been unknowingly preparing for. Subscribe our channel for daily prayer prophetic.